The following is a video of the Salesforce Bell Super Demo shown in the Salesforce Garden at this year's Mobile World Congress. It highlights the use of Agentforce assisting a sales account executive at Bell. So I am a sales agent at Bell and I log in to Salesforce and I immediately see that there's a new promotion available. It's to move existing broadband customers with 5 or more sites onto SD-WAN, and there's a 2 times multiplier, so I want to know more. So I bring up my personal assistant Agentforce and I can ask it. So Agentforce is now going to go and access the promotion record and display it to me. I can ask further questions such as which of my accounts is eligible. And here Agentforce first has to interrogate the promotion to determine what the eligibility rules are before applying those rules to all of my accounts. So next, I decide to pitch the promotion to Maple Motors. So I ask Agentforce to draft me an email. Now, so far, Agentforce has been helping me access CRM information, but now I've asked it to generate some net new content for me. If we continue the journey here, you may look upon Agentforce as a glorified chatbot when it's actually at the other end of the spectrum. So I'm going to switch to the Agentforce Builder, where we can see what's going on beneath the covers. It's here that I can create and configure my agents before activating them for use by employees, by partners, or by customers. So along the left, these are the topics that the agent knows about. So a topic is a job to be done, and they're configured using natural language, much like you might explain things to a new member of the team, which is exactly what Agentforce is. Along the right, I have the same conversational interface that we've been using in the UI, which can also be surfaced on a website or across other messaging channels like SMS and WhatsApp. Importantly, though, in the middle, I can see the outcomes of the reasoning engine and how the agent performs its tasks, so I can better fine-tune it. So when I asked about the promotion management topic was selected by the reasoning engine, and that has a number of instructions and actions available to it, and it used these to get the promotion record and display it to me. For the eligible accounts, it determined the eligibility and then ran the action passing in the relevant input, in this case 5 or more sites, to display the sites to me. Now, when I ask it to create the email, I say it's for Maple Motors. Now, this is an account, and the topic has an instruction that an email to an account goes to a primary contact. So it first identifies the record for Maple Motors and then gets the contacts for those motors to find the recipient. It now runs a prompt action where it's been configured to look in multiple locations, the promotion details, of course, but also the account insights held on the account record and the details of the product or service itself. For the latter, I've downloaded Bell web pages to feed into an Agentforce data library. And these are automatically chunked and vectorized, allowing Agentforce to use retrieval augmented generation to ground its response with unstructured as well as structured data. So in the email generation prompt, we refer to the recipient, to their account, the promotion, and the product. As well as fields, we can refer to record snapshots, so you can include part or all of a record for grounding. And with Data Cloud, these records could also be from other systems, but this is all structured information. We can also here refer to unstructured data to ground the generation using a retriever, which, like the chunks and the index, gets created automatically. This produces an email that references the promotion, the account insights we have, such as Maple Motors' growth ambitions, and detailed information about the product from unstructured data sheets. So let's say the email gains traction with Lauren and a conversation about the offering ensues. At some stage, I have to provide a quote to Lauren, and again, Agentforce comes to my aid. When I ask Agentforce to create the quote, it uses the quote management topic, which has an instruction to first interrogate the product catalog and identify what data is needed to create a quote and get any missing data from the user. In this case, I have to provide the bandwidth, topology, and resilience options. Now, unlike a chatbot where every user path has to be defined, I could now go on a meandering journey asking what each of these choices does and how to determine which options to take. But once I make my selection, Agentforce has all the information it requires, it creates my quote for me. Now, when I open the quote and go into configuration, I can see the locations, which are the old broadband connected sites, and on the product itself, I can see the options that I configured. And because I selected resilience, a second link has been quoted for as well. Using Agentforce, I get a conversational interface providing me access to information in my CRM and other systems, taking action on my behalf and harnessing structured and unstructured data. And all these capabilities can be surfaced to my customers and partners, delivering a fully autonomous experience. Thank you very much.